Alright, we're back. Last video I did, at the end I noticed that there's a little gap here, and I was like, well, I'll just zip tie that up so it makes contact like the other side over here. But as I was looking at it, I realized that side to side it's off about 1/4 of an inch. Same with the second one here. You can see I started removing the zip ties there. We're going to go ahead and pull all those and see if we can't just get it slid over. Like I said, it's not much, like 1/4 of an inch. Just kind of a pain in the butt having to cut all the zip ties and do it again. But we want it to be right, so we'll get that knocked out, and then I think we'll work on installing the chines. Well, we got it done. Didn't take much. We got it all centered up now. Close enough. Maybe like a 1/16, give or take. You can kind of still see a gap there and one right there. That one I think I just need to zip tie it up, and I think this one's just the way I cut it. I think we may just stick with that because the rest of it's pretty flat. We'll figure that out once we get to it. So now, moving on to the chines, we're going to start from the front and work our way back. You can see I drilled the holes on the chine already, and then what I'm going to do is I'll just come over here, match up the holes. I'll probably mark them all and then drill them, so I'm not trying to hold it while I'm doing it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll set it up so you guys can watch, see this part. It's something I haven't done before, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's get to it. unfortunately, I ran out of zip ties installing this last chine. As you can see, it's up there. Still missing a few here and there. Need to tighten the other ones down. I think I got to trim the end a little bit too. Got a little crazy with the saw, it looks like. So we'll have to take care of that. But right now I'm out of zip ties. So that's going to have to wait. Most likely next week because I'm running out of energy. So this is what it looks so far. I think next week we're going to be ready to start epoxy. I may have to throw some more zip ties down on the stringers to try and pull the bottom up to the stringers, but that should go fairly quick. You can see the chines all the way up front, and then I figured out I just zip tie those to the front like that for now. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm trying to find a good angle, but this one broke off somehow. I don't even know how it happened. I didn't see it break off, didn't hear it, but we're gonna have to fix that too. Other than that, it's looking pretty sharp. Getting pretty excited actually. It's pretty close to start to doing the epoxy fillets, and then once we get all the fillets done, we'll flip it over and it'll be time for fiberglass and finish on the bottom, which I'm not looking forward to. There's a lot of holes on this thing. They're going to have to be filled up once all these zip ties are pulled out. So that's it for today. Remember, like, subscribe, comment if you have ideas on what might make this a little bit easier, or in general about fiberglassing. I've never done the peanut butter mix before, so that's going to be interesting. I might have to practice a little bit before I actually get to it. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you again.